So from all the iPhones that I've really ever owned and all the iPhones that are available right now, there's one iPhone that I think I'm going to start caring about a lot more, and that is actually the iPhone 13. Now, as of this point, I think I love the iPhone 13. I think it was an excellent iPhone. And I think for the most part, it's one of those devices that you can buy today and still have a very, very good time with for years and years and years from now. But the problem, I would say, with the iPhone 13 was that it was, priced kind of high. The availability of it was pretty good, but it just was kind of still priced fairly high for the most part. But now that we're approaching like 3 years in for this particular iPhone, I will definitely tell you that there's a time and place where this iPhone is probably going to start becoming one of the better deals available. And I will definitely tell you, with the iPhone 13 now approaching 3 years old, and with it basically getting iOS 18 this upcoming summer, this is going to mean that this particular iPhone, for the most part, is going to be a very good priced iPhone in the used market. And this is going to mean that this particular device, in my opinion, is going to be an excellent device that I would recommend buying because it's going to be supported on iOS 18 and because it's probably going to be the oldest iPhone on iOS 18 that's going to get all the features as well. Now, I don't mean to say that the iPhone 13 is going to be the oldest iPhone, that Apple's going to cut out the iPhone 12 and below. I'm saying that with every single year of iPhones, they basically go through and they limit certain features on particular iPhones. So they will go ahead and basically give, the iPhone, 10R, if it's getting iOS 18, they're not going to give all the features of iOS 8, of iOS 18 to the iPhone 10R, right? It's not going to happen. And clearly that's just not going to happen from day one. We already know that's not going to happen. But with iOS 18 on the iPhone 13, this is going to be a little bit of a different story. We are probably going to assume that the iPhone 13 is probably going to be getting almost all the features in iOS 18 on that particular iPhone, which is very cool and very important because that essentially means that that particular device is going to be giving us these types of features, which is very, very important because that essentially means that with those particular devices, we're going to be getting iOS 18, in its entirety for the most part, not just like a limited washed out version that we might be getting on some of the other older iPhones. So personally for me, that's something that's very cool and I'm so looking forward to that because that is going to be a very important thing. Like we want to make sure that our iPhones are getting all the features on all the iPhones, that on the next iOS version. And that's basically what's going to end up happening with this particular device. So right now, I will tell you, the iPhone 13, I love this iPhone. I loved it when it first came out, but I still think it's a very, very good device for the most part. And I'm very excited about the future of this particular iPhone. And I care about this iPhone a lot. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. The like button, that would be so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.